Hi guys, thanks for tuning in and watching this video. This video will be a short tutorial on how you can build landing pages with LeadsLeap. So I'm already in the landing page area of LeadsLeap, and so the purpose for this video is actually to show you the technique that I use to create landing pages and to create landing pages that are quite attractive, and how you can make colors work for you. So in this example, I will actually recreate a splash page that is provided by Viral Mailer for you. So if I go to the splash page, one of the splash pages like this one, if you need to feel that you need to make it more outstanding and eye-catching, it's very possible to do it on LeadsLeap landing page designer. So yeah, alright, so I'll go back to LeadsLeap again, and let's add a new campaign. I'll give this a for your splash 2. As you can see, I already did one earlier, so we'll add that, and it will be created. So they will ask you to add a new page to start. Alright, so let's add a blank page, and of course to launch the editor. So this is a landing page, so you do not need any opt-in forms for this. And then we move on to template. So as you can see, there are many templates here to choose from. What I usually do is I will go for the bottom one, and start deleting the elements and the images and the boxes and the text. What you can do is just to click all these one by one, like so, and okay, so we want a blank page, so we can work on the new splash page that we can start working on quite soon. Alright, so as you can see, after you've gotten rid of all the images and frames on the landing page, you will go to settings, and this is the background image. We don't want a background image, so we'll just put color for now. Color, I'll just choose white, clean white, and then let's increase the width of the whole landing page area, the display area, to 900. I like using 900, so it fits into the frame quite centralized and well composed. So okay, when you got this set up already, we'll go to the splash page of viral mailer for you, and let's copy this text, copy, then we'll go back here, then we'll add a text element. As you can see, this is your text area, and always make sure before you paste, right click and paste as plain text, so the formatting will not be carried over to this box right here that you are pasting into. So as you can see, everything's in one box, and you can just stretch the box like that. Right now everything looks smashed up all together. We'll just align it center, get everything aligned, right? So the idea for bringing the text in here is to actually make it your own look and feel. Right, so let's say you want to retain or change the typeface. We can use Cabin or Nunito, up to you. Let's go for Nunito, which looks quite cute and pleasing to the eyes, and the text font, we'll put it bigger so it'll be more eye-catching. 30 points. Alright, so the idea is to get the message, the same message that this splash page is carrying, over to your new landing page. So what I'll do is take note that this is red and this is red and this is red. Okay, if you want to use in another color, it's up to you. So we are back in this box, and let's say we want to highlight and change the color of awesome advertising like this. Let's say the text color should be red. Okay, and let's see, we want to change the word free to red. We just click on the red again, and then let's go to the referral and say, okay, you will regret it later. Alright, so we'll come back here, highlight you will regret it later, click on the red. So as you can see, there's a difference in design already, and this is more compact as compared to this is spread out. So it's all up to you if you want to spread out the line height and or the line spacing. Is all up to you. So next we will go to the image. Alright, what you can do is to right click, copy image address, come back to here, and in this area you just add an image, drag to the position that you want the image to be, right, and paste the URL of that image in here. Okay, and make sure that this position setting is set to resize to show all. Alright, so it's rather small there, so let's stretch it to however big you want it. Move it down. Okay, right, so now you've got the banner, the image set. You can just stretch it to size. Okay, so let's go back to the splash page. As you can see, this splash page does not fit in the whole page, and the visitor usually has to scroll up and down to look for the link. Okay, because the link is hidden, so I think the visitor for this site will definitely miss it. Alright, so we've got our image, then we have our text down there. We're gonna copy this text and we are going to place another text area. Let's say we put it down here. Stretch that area. Remember to always paste as plain text. And as you can see, the font is Roboto, but we want Nunito, right, and centralized. Okay, so our aim is to make this fit nicely into the page, and we will try to set the offset of the top area of the page. Oh, not here. We go to settings. This is the offset. We can lessen it so it sits nicely at the top. So our intention is to have this page display everything in one frame, so that the visitor doesn't have to look for the link to join your program. Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is the highlighting of the promo codes. Okay, so as you can see, I will highlight the promo codes in the text box and change it to, let's say I want it red. Okay, and this one I want it red again. Alright, if you think it's too big, the font size is too big, you can always reduce the font size so you can make space for the button. If you feel that you need to reduce the size of the image, it's all up to you, because I think our intention is to make everything fit on one page without the need to scroll. Okay, alright, I think we're almost done. Let's nudge that up a bit, nudge this up a bit, and nudge this up a bit. Alright, so the next one is we have to add a button element. this button element, let's stretch it here. This button element will replace this link here. Click here to join today. So what we'll do is to copy this text, click on this button, click into the text area, paste as plain text. There you go. So it's a bit too small, and of course we will change it to Nunito font and adjust the font size. Okay. Of course, blue is a good color for buttons, or you can actually change it to red if you wish. It's more striking, it's more attractive. Alright, so that's our redone splash page. So I'll just tweak this to bold, and there you go. Alright, and most importantly, you'll get your referral link, copy link address, and click on the button again. Button type, we will choose go to a website in a new tab. Paste your link here. There you go. Everything's set. And the beauty of this page is that it looks presentable, it fits in a frame, and we will save this. Okay, we will go back then to our and we will just let's preview it first. See whether it can preview. Okay, it's not active. I should have activated it. Okay, now let's preview. Okay, so everything here fits in one frame, and this is a way that you can actually redo your any other splash pages, but it's always good practice to retain the content and the color coordination as well. So okay, so that's I think my tutorial is almost done, and I'll just go back to the LeadsLeap page and see or we'll check whether it works. Okay, but before that, let's go to the original page to compare and our created page to compare. So if you feel that this looks better and more presentable, you can go ahead and use this one, the one that you've designed. I'll close that. And another thing I wanted to add is that the good thing about recreating a splash page is that you can actually know where your traffic is coming from and how much time they spent on it and where they came from. Of course, I'm from Malaysia and it's logged in as Malaysia. So after your testing, if you don't want your stats to show, you can always press this reset button and reset all stats, or delete stats from my IP only. So in this case, I'll just reset everything. Okay, it's back to 0. So your splash page is ready to be used on LeadsLeap or anywhere else that you want to post this, or you can use it in your emails, your safe list emails, your solo ads, wherever you want. So thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you gain some value out of this, and I will try to work on more tutorials. Anything that I've discovered on LeadsLeap or any other programs that I use, I will be sharing it on my channel. So thank you for watching this, and give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.